You are a certified yardie. And if you have no pride in your country, you are a certified yardie. And if you don't take crap from nobody, you are a certified yardie. Our Father and our God, you are the wind that blow our flag. No matter where in the land of Garvey, you are a certified yardie. And if you have no pride in your country, you are a certified yardie. And if you don't take crap from nobody, you are a certified yardie. Our Father and our God, you are the wind that blow our flag. No matter where in the land of Garvey, you are a certified yardie. And if you have no pride in your country, you are a certified yardie. And if you don't take crap from nobody, you are a certified yardie. Our Father and our God, you are the wind that blow our flag. No matter where in the land of Garvey, you are a certified yardie. And if you have no pride in your country, you are a certified yardie. And if you don't take crap from nobody, you are a certified yardie. Our Father and our God, you are the wind that blow our flag. No matter where in the land of Garvey, you are a certified yardie. And if you have no pride in your country, you are a certified yardie. And if you don't take crap from nobody, you are a certified yardie. Our Father and our God, you are the wind that blow our flag. No matter where in the land of Garvey, you are a certified yardie. And if you have no pride in your country, you are a certified yardie. And if you don't take crap from nobody, you are a certified yardie. Our Father and our God, you are the wind that blow our flag. No matter where in the land of Garvey, you are a certified yardie. And if you have no pride in your country, you are a certified yardie. And if you don't take crap from nobody, you are a certified yardie. Our Father and our God, you are the wind that blow our flag. No matter where in the land of Garvey, you are a certified yardie. And if you have no pride in your country, you are a certified yardie. And if you don't take crap from nobody, you are a certified yardie. Our Father and our God, you are the wind that blow our flag. No matter where in the land of Garvey, you are a certified yardie. And if you have no pride in your country, you are a certified yardie. And if you don't take crap from nobody, you are a certified yardie. Our Father and our God, you are the wind that blow our flag. No matter where in the land of Garvey, you are a certified yardie. And if you have no pride in your country, you are a certified yardie. And if you don't take crap from nobody, you are a certified yardie. Our Father and our God.
All right. Good evening and welcome. I'm going to ask everyone to mute. Please mute your, except for Gary, please mute. All right. Thank you, lady and gentlemen. All right. I want to welcome listeners everywhere. I'm still getting a feedback, so someone needs to turn something down. Yeah, someone needs to turn something down somewhere there. I think it's coming from King Noah. King Noah. Okay. All right. So, good evening again. Welcome to this reflection and projection event, courtesy of the JIIFSC. Without further ado, I'm going to go right on over to Mr. Gary McCook, who Garfield Gary G. McCook is the founder and president of the JIIFSC. I will tell you our guests today include, and I'll begin with Miss Zena Banks. She was one of the contestants in the finals out of Great Britain. We have Mr. Rudy Page. Rudy Page is the founder and CEO of Making Connections Work, MCW. He's out of the UK as well. We have Laveluja, last year's winning song singer, and King Noah, the first entrant ever in the JIIFSC. And without further ado, Mr. Gary McCook.
Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Welcome to our JIIFSC family in the USA and around the world. On this cold Sunday afternoon, your presence gives us a sense of warmth, and for that we are thankful. As we reflect on our premier year 2021, let us first give praise to God for making it a success. A true team effort it was, and I believe in the saying, no man is an island, no man stands alone. Special thanks to JIIFSC's Vice President, Dr. Laxley Stevenson from Axim Records, the judges, Queen Adessa, our MC, the executive and other committee members, Caribbean Life Television Studios, the SWAT Band, our production manager, Parry Hines, Christine Newton, our IT specialist, and special welcome and thanks also to Mrs. Alreen Barr, who was our guest speaker, and the Honorable Joe Scott, who certified the results. And last but not least, my rock, my family, Andrea, Gavin, and Andrew. In 2021, we saw 20 plus artists from around the world entering an unknown territory, the JIIFSC competition. Our goal was to create a platform for Jamaican artists or artists of Jamaican descent living in the diaspora to showcase their talents. They came prepared, excited, and competitive. We witnessed over 5,000 fans votes from fans all over the world voting for their favorite artists. Thanks for your involvement. We were blessed to be able to have a live performance and an audience of 70 in a COVID restrictive world. This afternoon, we are graced with the presence of 3 artists who entered. Last night, when I was reflecting on these 3 artists, I realized there is a common denominator. And the denominator is a lot of firsts. King Noah from Germany was the first artist to trust us and enter the competition. Zena Banks was the first female finalist. And Laveluja was the first winner of the JIIFSC competition. There's also another first, our other special guest, Rudy Page from MCW Network, Making Connections Work out of London. He gave us the first opportunity to be aired internationally on an international platform. At this time, I'll turn things over to none other than Wayne Hall from the Wayne Hall Show here in Atlanta, Georgia.
All right, thank you, Mr. McCook. And, you know, once again, ladies and gentlemen, welcome. Those of just joining, please share and let folks know history continues with the JIIFSC. All right, at this point in time, I am going to share a video of the first ever entrant into the JIIFSC, as just mentioned by Gary McCook. It's King Noah, and let me go over to King Noah's video here. And ladies and gentlemen watching, please enjoy, because we're gonna play a little bit of that song, and then we're gonna talk live right here with King Noah for you.
A great, great Jamaica, land of food and water. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, good night, Lord of mercy. I don't want a king I know, you know. A Jamaica me a highlight. Look here. A sweet, sweet, a great, great Jamaica. Land of me birth and me deep in me culture. Sweet, sweet, a great, great Jamaica. Land of food and water. Come again. Sweet, sweet, a great, great Jamaica. Land of me birth and me deep in me culture. Sweet, sweet, a great, great Jamaica. Land of food and water. Jamaica is a island in the Caribbean, but most of the people Africa we come from. To work as slave on the plantation, over 400 years, my Lord, that's so long. That never make we weak, it only make we strong. It only make we firmer in a Babylon. Big accomplishment for a little island. The fastest woman and the fastest man. World best music, reggae crown #1. The singer of the century, Bob Marley, Mr. Gang, Marcus Garvey, go America, liberate black man, and ultimately free up Africa, the motherland, from out of the grip of colonial. And I'm proud to be a Jamaican. So say, sweet, a great Jamaica. Land of me birth and me deep in me culture. Sweet, a great Jamaica. Land of food and water. Come again. Sweet, a great Jamaica. Land of me birth and me deep in me culture. Sweet, a great Jamaica. Land of food and water. Majestic mountain, lushy vegetation. Where the city are alive and the people vibrant. This feel like heaven, feel like Mount Zion. And all around the world people rate Jamaican. Them love Africa, love Africa strong. Some even get addicted to the food where we am. Them love Africa style, rate we pattern. And everybody want be a Jamaican. We got Chinese, we got European, we got Indian, and we got Syrian. And out.
That's right, a little bit there of the sound of none other than King Noah, the first ever entrant into the JIIFSC Festival Song Finals. King Noah, please, just tell us real quickly how you found out about the contest. And
Greetings.
Then, yes, greetings. And then what the experience has been like for you, what this really means to you.
Okay, real quick. First and foremost, I want to say congratulations to the JIIFSC staff and manager for a job well done. Now, yes, I was informed by the secretary of Tone Passport. The song I made, Sweet Sweet Jamaica, the producer for that song is Big Stone Records Production. And the manager for Big Stone Records Productions, she introduced me to the JIIFSC. That's how I got to know about you guys.
Awesome. And so what has the experience been like for you, King Noah?
Well, it's been great, you know. It's been great. I've been following it. And then I want to say congratulations to the winner. It's really a great song, I must say. It's a very great song, and it deserves to win, you know? No. Yeah, and it's really great for me to see you guys case maker, you know, to highlight Jamaican artists who reside abroad. It's a great thing, and I wish you guys continue.
Awesome. All right. Thank you, King Noah. Ladies and gentlemen, that was King Noah out of Germany. And, you know, yes, I see Rudy applauding, man. He deserves a round of applause, doesn't he? And you know what? Let's give him one. All right. So we're going to move on. And again, welcome everyone on the feed. Thank you for sharing. And I hope you all will find the JIIFSC pages on Facebook and Instagram. And please start following because you want to keep up with this year's events and make sure you don't miss out at all. We're going to move on right over to Miss Zena Banks. And Zena, I'm going to play a little bit of her song as well. And then we're going to ask her about her experience with the first ever staging of the JIIFSC. So let us do that. Let us go there. Let's go over to Zena and play her song. All right.
Zena Banks. Zena Banks coming to you, ladies and gentlemen.
What a one! I feel like say when God said unto Moses, lead thy people to the promised land. We are the Jamaicans. We've reached Zion.
One thing with us Jamaicans, we not fi wait for no promised land. We don't live here already. They never know was a blessing at first. Brought me from all parts of the earth. God bless the land of my birth. Out of many calls, we were chose. Bob Marley sing Exodus. Movement of our people so focused. Roads were rocky, hills were tough. Every part of the culture come famous. We both like lightning, skanking to the reggae music. We rice some peas with coconut milk. And so we enjoy independence. White sandy beaches, the best sunsets, sunrises. Come make we fulfill the prophecy. Come make we live in a paradise on earth. Promised land. And we say irate. One love. Heaven on earth. Children of Zion. And we say what I want. Biggest little island. Breathtaking sceneries. Me love to climb up the mango trees. Lagoons light up brightly. Water on fire, what mystery. When the rain falls, we call it blessing. The breeze blow, we call it spirit. When the sun shine, we take it easy. At night, the stars align majestically. So the tourists them come enjoy themselves. And for you up one like say this is hell. You should have known on earth is heaven. And Jamaica that's all of your brother men. None it hard for freedom, ownership, political, tribal war. Stop it. To our ancestors we made a promise. We have to maintain, so pass the baton. We both like lightning. The world love reggae music. We raise some peas with coconut milk. And so we enjoy independence. White sandy beaches, the best sunsets, sunrises. Come make we fulfill the prophecy. Come make we live in paradise on earth. Promised land. And we say irate. One love.
All right, so a little bit of Zena Banks there for the audience. She was one of the finalists last year. I think she was the only female finalist in the actual finals, but not the only entrant from a female. So do we give her a round of applause too? Why not? That's right. And it's my pleasure, Zena, to welcome you and introduce you to our audience worldwide right now, and just ask you, if you don't mind, telling us what it was like for you. First, how did you hear about the contest? What's the experience been like for you, Zena?
Well, I think good night, everyone. Thank you for having me. I hope you have another successful year with the JIIFSC competition. It wasn't my first one that I've entered, but I am always willing to be in my culture and my heritage with the music. Most of my songs I write is about, the unity and how we were living before now. And so that's why I entered the competition. I've always been entering. It was a wonderful experience. I feel like I've also gotten a lot of fans during the process. Because we were promoting a lot and I really enjoyed it.
That is awesome, Zena, to know. And so, are you looking forward to this year's?
Yes,
Okay.
it's gonna be bigger and better. I
Okay.
will that it will be. Yes, I really enjoyed being on the competition, I must admit. Big up yourself, Gary, Mako, big up yourself, Lavi, for winning, and well done. And it's true, the better song won.
All
Thank
right.
you.
It's so good to hear that from the contestants, ladies and gentlemen. They all agree that a song that deserved to be a winner was named the winner and voted the winner. Keyword, voted the winner. All right, we're going to keep it moving. We have with us today the first ever winner of the JIIFSC, Mr. Laviluja out of Canada. And let me go on over here and try to find Lavi's video here, because that song, Certified Yardie, ladies and gentlemen, was historically the first winner of the festival song, the JIIFSC contest. And so we are happy to share a snippet of it with you right now.
So coming up, we have Certified Yardie, and that is performed by Laviluja.
All the yardies in the house tonight, and all the yardies round the world tonight. Every yardie in Jambon tonight. You all are certified yardies, and we all are certified yardies. Run the track! 2.1 million Jamaicans live abroad in the diaspora. What a people! Anywhere in the world that you go, you will find a Jamaican you know, and you will know by the way that they talk, and the groove and the rhythm in their walk. And when you taste the food that they cook, it make you wiggle every toe on your foot. And when you think say the fun is not done, they're bringing out the Jamaican white rum. If you come from the land of the forest, you're a certified yardie. And if you come from the land of Norway, you are a certified yardie. And if you have no pride in your country, you are a certified yardie. And if you don't get crop from nobody, you are a certified yardie. Our Father and our God, you are the wind that blow our flag. No matter where in the world that we live, our thanks to Jamaica we give. And even when we leave for a while, we remember the one, the first man. And when the plane touched down on the rock, here Jamaicans real and just. If you come from the land of Bob Marley, you're a certified yardie. And if you come from the land of Gabby, you are a certified yardie. And if you have no pride in your country, you are a certified yardie. And if you don't take crap from nobody, you are a certified yardie. Watch the Jamaican flag and so many things she's given the world. We have the blood of our heroes of war. We are courageous, creative and bold. And if you open the door just a crack, y'all is stepping right to the top. And if you
All right. So there we have it, ladies and gentlemen. Laviluja, a little snippet of Laviluja's performance there last year. All right. And man, you sung yourself into history, Laviluja. A special educator out of Canada. Where in Canada, Laviluja? How did you hear about the contest, and what has it meant for you since entering? A lot of questions.
Wow. Well, Wayne, thanks for having me on again. And hello to everyone. It seems as if I'm always in a company of very special people in terms of being first. So I just want to say, well done to all the participants. And one thing I've observed, Wayne, is you mentioned earlier on that, King Noah and Zena talking about the right song one. Well, that's what my experience when I went down and see all the other artists. The level of camaraderie that was there and the level of support that was there, it was just tremendous. And to hear it again, it just reminds me of, that this is bringing us together as a family, doing what we love to do. But I did hear about the competition, and I was reading one of the Jamaican newspaper, the Jamaica Observer. After the song was already written because I had always wanted to write a song for Jamaicans living abroad, particularly something we could sing like an anthem. And so that song was written for that particular purpose. And then I learned about the competition through the Jamaica Observer. But the experience has been great. And it was good to be going into something that didn't have any history, knowing that I was going to be a part of something very special along with the others who were a part of it. And I just want to salute Mr. President. You know, I've always been putting that plug for you. What Gary did is just tremendous, and generations to come will be calling his name because this is too good. It cannot be something that has any expiry date. It has to go on in perpetuity because Jamaica is a factory. We just push out talent just like that. So there's always going to be a need to have accommodations like this to develop and to highlight us as Jamaicans.
Real quick, Lavi, how has it impacted your career?
Well, I tell you, it has made me more known. I have gotten a lot of fans. And I think one of the reasons why it is so special, it has given me a lot of Jamaican fans. And so it's like the family, you know. So it has been good. It has really been that song that is going to define. When you hear Certified Yardie, you gotta think about Laviluja, and that's how it's gonna be. It doesn't matter how much of a song I do later on, how great they are. Certified Yardie is gonna be one that people say, yeah, that's my song.
Congratulations again. Certainly the phrase is very catchy, and it's a certified phrase right now. And Certified Yardie is not just Jamaicans now, I'm understanding. It's anyone who meets the qualifications. So there you go.
Yeah.
Congratulations again on being the first winner. And it's my pleasure now, ladies and gentlemen, to introduce a gentleman who is the founder of MCW, Making Connections Work. Oh, wait a minute. Am I overstepping my bounds here? Let me go back to the program and make sure. I think we have judges' remarks next. Let me see. All right. Yes, it's judges' remarks next. All right.
Remarks.
So Gary.
Yes, sir. Now the table that I'm now in your seat, Wayne Hall, a great man from Atlanta from the Wayne Hall Show. And so tell us, Wayne, when you got that call about being a judge in the first JIIFSC competition, what did you think? What went through your mind at that time?
I was honestly thinking, what, me? Judge? I just know how to host a little radio show. I don't know about judging music and things. But then, you know, I thought seriously through it, and I really appreciated it. I felt honored, humbled at the same time. And I said, you know what? I'll just go out there and do what is required of me to the best of my ability. So thank you to the JIIFSC. Thank you, Gary, for extending that invitation.
Yes. And we are blessed to have had you as a part of the team. One of the things I decided when I was doing the competition is not to have a fan favorite song, because a lot of times you realize the fan favorite song is not the real true song that should win or the caliber that we want. And we had to set the bar high. And having you as one of the judges, we did accomplish that task. So again, we want to thank you. And I know you're looking forward to this year's event. It's going to be rocking again. And we're looking forward to have you back as a judge on our panel. Thanks again, Wayne.
It will be my pleasure, Gary. And again, thank you. I must say that the other judges on the panel, very well rounded and grounded in music. And the contribution on the night of the finals, I really was like a privileged spectator sitting next to people like, Mr. Stevenson, and Shelley Thunder, and the other Rika, all the judges. It was just such a great coming together of knowledge and experience in the business. And so the JIIFSC really knocked it out the park, I think, with the judges' selection for their first year. So thank you. And I do look forward to year 2 and to be back as a judge or in any capacity that Mr. Gary McCook and the JIIFSC would like me to be. Thanks.
Yes, and let me expound again on the judges. Yes, we got to mention our judges, Dr. Laxley Stevenson from Axim Record, Shelley Thunder, Rika Newell, and Miss Mumsy. And I tell you, people keep calling me and saying, where did you get that caliber of judges from? And I said, again, we wanted to set the bar high. It has to be a high bar. It has to have some integrity. And so kudos to all the judges again. And we look forward to 2022.
That's right. Thank you, Mr. McCook. And ladies and gentlemen, now it's time to introduce the founder and CEO of MCW, which means making connections work, which is totally why he's here, because he's a man of connections. He's internationally renowned. He's based out of London. Ladies and gentlemen, those of you who follow me on Fresh FM Radio London, this is the gentleman that helped me to be on Fresh FM Radio and many others, keeping the culture alive, spreading it in a big way. It's my pleasure right now to say, welcome, Mr. Rudy Page, sharing the international effect of the first staging of the JIIFSC.
Thank you very much, Wayne, and greetings, everybody, particularly to President Gary McCook and the artists. Fantastic work. And I'm going to have a particular favor towards Zena, as she's based in London. So Zena, anything that you're producing in future, send it to me at Fresh FM Radio London, and it's straight on the playlist. But all the artists, Lavelle, great, all of them, we'll play them. But I think what's important about the competition, and particularly if I speak from the radio station Fresh FM perspective as well as personally, is that we talk about inspired music and culture, and that to us is what this competition JIIFSC represents. It represents the culture, Jamaican culture going across the globe. And we always talk about, we're always looking for music, and we talk about message in the music. You know, we look at certain records, listen to them, and we really favor message in the music. It's positive, it's uplifting the community, it's driving us forward and giving hope. And particularly those of us in the diaspora. We've had Germany, you've got UK, you've got Canada. And to get that representation, I think, is really important. And, you know, we're in 60th anniversary this year, of course, under the theme Reigniting the Nation. We're focusing on integration. You know, we are one people, wherever we come from, or wherever we may be living. So I think this competition is important. And hopefully as well, it's setting a framework for other collaboration. The fact that it's linked into the societies here where we may be living outside of Jamaica, but yet it's still part of Jamaica. And as was mentioned before, it's born of Jamaica as well. So I think it's really important, and congratulations. And I certainly look forward to supporting it all the way this year, right from the beginning, right through to that grand final. Fresh FM Radio London will create a special program for it as well. And of course, we always broadcast the Wayne Hall show at 10:30 p.m. on every Thursday. So keep up the good work, and very well done, Mr. President.
All right. So, you know what? A round of applause for everyone I forgot to give it. All right. You know, it's been truly a great experience. And, you know, we're at that point where Mr. Gary gets to give the final remarks. But Mr. Gary, can I put you on the spot real quick?
No problem, sir.
You know, we're talking to the our guests and the artists. How has this changed your world, man? This has to be a world-changing event for you. How has this contest impacted you before you get into your
one of the first things I did not have to go to the gym to lose weight. So that was a blessing in disguise. It has made me more aware, based on the response that I've gotten internationally, that there are folks out there that are hungry for us here in the diaspora showing what we have. So I have gained a lot of friends, also gained a lot of VIPs. I consider even Rudy Page as a VIP. when I got that link, and I said to myself, damn, I'm on a radio show in London. You know, I had to tell everybody, hey, I have arrived. So it has changed my life. Busy, I must say, busy. Actually, this Friday, myself and my touring partner, my son Andrew, we fly to California this Friday for the Carib Vibes.
Okay.
Yes. So we're flying out on Friday, and we'll be back on Sunday. And so that's a good experience. That's for us to actually continue the promotion of the event. One of our premier judges, Rika Noel, will be on stage there singing with the Marley Brothers. So it's like a whirlwind that has happened. I think I'm blessed to have had the vision to do this, and the response has just been overwhelming. And last but not least, without my family support, I could not have done this. So big ups to the family.
Awesome. Well, thanks. It was good to hear that. Again, kudos to you and the team. And now, sir, your final remarks.
Okay. Although it's a final remarks, it's a projection. That sounds funny. A final remark means a projection for what we have for 2022.
Breaking.
But the JIIFSC has revamped its website.
Okay.
It is now more user-friendly, and that is as a result of comments that we got from our initial launch. So the site is revamped. Visit JIIFSC.com, and you will have access to all the platforms there, the YouTube, the IG, the Facebook. So it has been revamped. And we're pleased to announce the kickoff of our second season starts on February 1st, 2022. A pre-event schedule is on our website for all to see, all our fans and our artists who are anxious to get on board. We've been getting emails and calls, Wayne, you know, from artists saying, when you guys gonna open this thing? So February 1st will be the official date. And between February 1st and April 30th, artists can go ahead on the site and start paying their entrance fee, fill out their application, and then they have until May 31st to submit their MP3. So that's a good thing. You never know who could be the winner. So I'm encouraging all you folks here in the USA and around the world, get up, go to the studio, tell a friend, share our information. You never know who will be the winner. It may be someone you know. This year, being our 60th year of independence, is also special. So JIIFSC will be doing other events. February is Reggae Month. So I've been invited to be on some radio shows. So I'm looking forward to that, to continue to spread the word. So what a feat we have had. We also have a new venue, and again, I will communicate that new venue to you shortly. But I can tell you, we will be able to, with COVID restrictions, accommodate about 400 guests. So that is something we're looking forward to. People have already called me about tickets, and I say, hold on, and not so fast. But they said, but I don't want to miss out. I said, we will have ample time for you to get tickets and get good seats. So I'm going to ask, please continue to follow us on our social media platforms, JIIFSC.com. Thanks again for sharing your Sunday afternoon with us. God bless you, and thank you.
And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen, the founder and CEO, the president himself of the JIIFSC, Mr. Gary McCook, outlining key dates in this year's contest. As of February 1st, it's open to applications. You have until April 30th to pay your fees and get those in, and then have your MP3 by May 31st. Thank you, lady and gentlemen. Mr. McCook, thank you. Mr. Rudy Page, thank you. Laviluja, thank you. Zena, thank you so much. Truly a pleasure to have been a part of this reflection and projection this evening. And it is my pleasure, ladies and gentlemen, to say thank you to everyone who participated in the chat. We're observing those and acknowledging everyone who has joined us this evening. All right. So without further ado, I'm going to say, have you a great rest of the evening and enjoy this little video snippet. All right. Let me see if I can pull that up for my audience of Laviluja, the historic first winner of the festival song contest. So, you know, the JIIFSC, that's if I can find it, right? So, ladies and
Wayne,
gentlemen.
before you go,
Yes.
Wayne,
Yes.
we gotta remember it's now the foreign song competition.
Okay, so it's, say the entire JIIFSC. What does that mean?
It's the Jamaica International Independence Foreign Song Competition. So festival was last year. We had to make some minor changes. We had to keep the acronym JIIFSC. So foreign is the word. Someone asked me earlier that foreign and maybe international are the same. I told them, no, foreign got us out of Jamaica, and then the international got us through the world. So it's JIIFSC.
Awesome. So it's the Jamaica International Independence Foreign Song Contest. All right, there you go. Well, Laviluja, let me see if I can find that video over here. And ladies and gentlemen, thank you all for watching. Please, please follow the Wayne All Show, like and share, and we'll see you on Wednesday with another edition. Until then, you take care.
And when we're happy, we dance in the street. I just believe the whole of good yard degree. Cheers the flavor, we come from the meat. And the juice and the fruit is so free. And if you're poor man, you don't need a sheet. Yeah, you go up, it come up the one. In the front of the bottom of it. Certified now. And if you come from the hand of God, you're certified now. And if you have no pride in the country, you're a certified Yanni. And if you don't take crap from nobody, you're a certified Yanni. But you Jamaicans don't go first. So many things is in the world. We are the blood of our heroes and hope. We are courageous, creative and bold. And we look open doors just a tap. Yeah, this step in the rise to the top. And if you think so, you want to know. Yeah, they will make you laugh together. You're a certified Yanni. And if you come from